Howdy, everyone, again. It is time to walk the walk and talk the talk of Java programming. Okay. So, what exercise we're doing? We're doing exercise 6.9. And in case you haven't get yourself your own PDF copy, please do so for your own sake. Of course, if you don't do it, I don't care much for that, but I strongly suggest you get your own PDF. Okay. Now let's get back to the problem on hand. So this is it right here. This is the table we are required to display. We gotta write a class that contains the following two methods. And the first one, what it does is it converts fits to meters. Okay. And the second one does the opposite. Okay. So write a test program that invokes this method to display the following tables. Okay. Here's what I already done. In fact, I haven't done a thing. So here's a deal. I wanna have a method called public static void display table. I know we weren't told to have this method, but that doesn't mean we cannot. Okay. It is entirely up to us how we wanna play around with our code. Okay. So this is how display table will look. Okay. I will have a from meter variable starting from 20. I will then have a from foot. I'll then have from foot variable starting from 1.0, and then after that I need to display the header of my table. I need to display the header for my table, and I'll do that by going fits /t meters. Okay, /t that sign over there, /t meters again, /t and then fit. Again, it's print lane, it's not print. Okay. In case you checked out my previous solution, in case you checked out my previous exercise, so in case you've checked out my previous exercise, then you will know that this is more or less like what we had before. Okay. Oh, by the way, now I'm with my family here, so they talking. That's my dad. That's my pops, by the way. But I'm hoping that doesn't get in our way, because the crucial thing here is what's happening on the screen. Okay. Now that I've displayed that, the next thing for me to do is to have a loop that will start from 1, go all the way up to what? Up to 10. Okay, int count. Okay, so its count is equals to 1 is count, less than or equals to 10. If that is the case, we increment count. Okay, the next thing for me to do is to play around. The next thing that is required of me is to play around with my printf statement. So system.out.printf. Let's put the format first. It's gonna be percentage for I don't have to say a thing, you guys see what's going on here. Okay, \c again, and that sign there, \c 4.1. In fact, it seems like this is the exact thing that I need. I'm hoping by copying and pasting I won't get double O. So it's 4.1 2 \c's. Oh no, right here I want 7 spaces for the left. Then finally I want to go to the next line. Okay, now with time we'll take care of our arguments. So I'll simply put from foot. I haven't created this method, by the way. The foot to meter method, okay, and I'll put from foot. Now I'll go from meter, and then I put the method called meter to foot, and then I put from meter. Okay. Woo! Finally, I wanna increment my from foot variable, and from meter has to be increased by 5.0. Now it's time to take care of. Oh, it seems like I accidentally deleted a closing brackets. You know what, folks? In fact, the way I look at this, it's better if you suppose you don't know a thing about methods. Perhaps you've read a textbook, but you don't quite wrap your head around them. It's better you check solutions like this one here, like exercises like the one I'm currently working on, because since it is pretty straightforward, it will be easier for you to grasp the concepts and then try to attempt more challenging exercises by yourself. Okay, now let's copy and paste the second one and then deal with the two bodies later. Luckily for us, there's absolutely nothing to think about. because the formula is right there for us. I'll simply return that. Return. Oh, another thing is, you see, what they did is they commented their method, which is a good practice. So we better do the same for our display method. Okay, we can simply go show the table on the console. Okay, so the only thing that is required of us on our main method is to simply invoke display table. Oof. Hopefully this works. It sure does, it sure does, it sure does. Let's compare the numbers. We're getting the exact numbers. Okay, you guys, see you on the next solution. Again, I'm not gonna give out another solution on this. There's absolutely nothing to play around with here, folks. Your task is to define these two methods and then simply call them from whatever method you came up with, okay, or perhaps your main method. See you guys on the next solution.